Hi, I'm Gina Barrett, a program director at the Consortium for Public Education. Today I'm here with Joshua Moore, the training coordinator for Sheet Metal Worker Local 12. Hi, Joshua. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Sheet Metal Workers Local 12?
We are a local building trades union here in Western Pennsylvania. We cover 23 counties in Western Pennsylvania. We go as far north as Erie and as far east as Johnstown. So we do cover a wide area of the state. Our training center is in Harmarville. We are a 5-year apprenticeship program, an earn while you learn program. So what that means is while you're in school, you're also earning money. You're not getting no paycheck that week that you are in school. You do that 5 times a year. So you come to the training center 200 hours a year, but in between those weeks of school, you go to work for 6 to 8 weeks. So you get some OJT, you get some training center time, and again, that's a 5-year apprenticeship. Right now, our apprentices are starting out at $21.36, and when they're graduating from the program right now, they're at $38.76 with full benefits, which includes annuity, a pension, full medical, dental, vision, along with some other health benefits that help them on the retirement end that we can discuss later if you'd like. We do a wide variety of things as sheet metal workers. It's kind of nice. We have people that are in the drafting rooms. We have people that are in the planning rooms. We have people that are installing ductwork. And we have people that are doing architectural sheet metal. A lot of people don't know about sheet metal is we do a lot of the architectural stuff that you see here in the city of Pittsburgh, the copper roofs, the church steeples, things of that nature. Those are sheet metal workers. The signs that you see hung up UPMC, those were hung by sheet metal workers. So there are a lot of different jobs within our trade, which is attractive to a lot of people because you don't necessarily do just one job.
Can you tell me a little bit about the requirements of your program? I know that you mentioned that this is learn while you earn, but also there's no cost for this program. So not only are you making money, but you're also not paying anything as well. Can you talk a little bit about the application and what you need to do to get into a program like this?
Yeah, sure, and you're right. You're debt free when you complete your apprenticeship. You owe $0. That $38.76 is yours. You don't owe it back to the institution. You move forward. A driver's license is required, obviously, because again, we cover 23 counties in Western Pennsylvania that all don't run on a bus line or some sort of public transit. So you do have to have a driver's license. You have to be over the age of 18. And honestly, other than that, no work experience is needed. That's the point of the apprenticeship, is for you to learn those things while you're in your apprenticeship. Things that are helpful, math skills, obviously, and I think you're going to hear that with any building trades, is you got to have some math skills. But one thing that I think people don't think a lot about that is highly looked at by us, attendance. How many days did you miss of school? How often were you at school? Those are important things to us because we are on highly tight bid projects, multi-million-dollar projects that require everyone to be there. And missing a day of work is not saving your employer any money. It's actually costing them some money with scheduling and things like that. So we're looking for dependable people. That's our main look is, was this young man, was this young woman able to get up and go to school every day? Not necessarily have A+ grades or be on the honor roll or anything like that, because some of our best sheet metal workers weren't exactly the best students academically, but they were attentive, they wanted to learn, but they were more of a hands-on type individual. So that's what we find that do well here. Again, some math skills and being dependable is what we look at. I think anyone that is unsure about what they want to do out of high school, if you don't look at the sheet metal workers, at least look at the building trades. We have a a lot of students come and visit the training center with their parents. They treat it as a college visit. You know, this is the next 4 or 5 years of your life, depending upon what apprenticeship you choose.
What are some of the things that you think make a student really a good candidate for your training program? Are there some character traits? If they're watching this thinking, I'm not sure if this is for me, it sounds like maybe. What are some of the other things that you see in successful students that you have?
Willingness to learn, open-mindedness, not coming in with any preconceived notions. I know that's hard sometimes to, well, I already know that. I know how to do that. But sometimes getting that second perspective on how to do something can benefit you, you know, can teach you something. And I think I find that the guys and gals that come in here with an open mind, a willingness to learn, and wanting to put into this what they want to get out of it, they do well. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it and tell you that I don't have guys come in here and just go through the motions, because we do. But they typically, when they get out of their time, they work when we're busy. But the ones that put forth the effort, they come to school, they treat school as school. You know, they don't treat it as something that they just have to do to get a paycheck. They take the time to grow their knowledge as sheet metal workers, because our industry is changing every year, just like everybody else's. You have to continue your education. So those are the ones that do well. Those are our foremen. Those are our superintendents. You know, those are our business managers. Those are our business agents. You know, when you get into local, there's careers after the tools as well. You know, so there's all kinds of opportunities here in Local 12, not only with training, but with careers.
I was wondering if you could give advice to students who are graduating from your program and going into the workforce right now, what's something that you would tell them?
Again, dependability. Our thing is dependability. You know, we're 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, and we need you there. And when they get out of their time, we hate to see the guy think, well, I'm done. You know, you still have to continue to come back and re-educate yourself and get up on what's coming up in the trade of sheet metal, you know, because things are changing. So you do have to continually educate yourself, come back to the training center. That's my advice, is don't get complacent, you know, stay on your toes, stay hungry, because remember, I'm training the guy behind you that was you a couple years ago, and he's hungry. So you have to stay ahead of your game. And it's just like any other industry out there, it's competitive. And especially with us, we have a lot of non-union competition that a lot of our building trades brothers and sisters don't have. So we have to really, really stay up on our certifications, our knowledge, and our craftsmanship.
Well, Joshua, thank you so much for being with us today. A lot of great information. Sounds like a lot of great opportunities.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All kinds of opportunities here at Local 12. And we'd love for you guys to come and visit us.